What happens when a black CEO is removed from his VIP seat to make room for a white passenger? Just 5 minutes later, the entire crew is out of a job. It was supposed to be a routine flight. Jamal Thompson, a black CEO, boarded his first-class seat on an international flight. He had paid for the luxury of a VIP experience. As he settled into his comfortable seat, everything seemed normal. The crew greeted him respectfully, and Jamal was ready to relax before the long flight ahead. But then, out of nowhere, the flight attendants came to Jamal's seat. "Sir, we need to ask you to move," one of them said, with a forced smile. Jamal was confused. "Why?" he asked. The flight attendant replied that a special passenger had just boarded and required the seat. To Jamal's shock, the special passenger was a white man, who was escorted to the seat. Jamal, feeling uncomfortable, stood up and moved without arguing, but he couldn't help but wonder why he was being treated this way. It didn't sit right with him, but he didn't make a scene, yet. As the flight took off, Jamal couldn't stop thinking about what had just happened. He decided to take action, not immediately, but quietly, and with precision. Jamal sent a message to the airline's customer service, outlining what had occurred and how he had been unfairly treated. But that wasn't all. Minutes later, he used his influence to contact the airline's corporate office directly. Within minutes, a corporate representative was on the line, and he shared his experience. Jamal's calm and methodical approach was getting noticed. The airline began to investigate the situation, and then the unthinkable happened. In an astonishing move, the airline fired the entire crew for their handling of the situation. It wasn't just about the seat, it was about the way they treated Jamal, and their response to his request for fair treatment. The message was clear. Discrimination would not be tolerated, even if it meant cutting ties with the entire staff. Jamal's quiet power in handling the situation was a lesson to the airline. What started as a small, unjust incident had now become a corporate scandal. The airline quickly issued an official apology, and the news spread fast. Social media exploded as people praised Jamal's ability to handle the situation with grace and authority. Have you ever experienced something like this? Comment below with, "Where are you watching from?" and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of justice and empowerment.